good evening, one and all. I know we've been doing a whole lot of this game as of late, and I do apologize for those that want to see the more artistic side of things. That will come back soon. Right now it's a bit chaotic and busy over the last couple of weeks, and it is just a bit wearisome right now. So it will be returning soon, but I'm going to try and do some of that on probably Thursday or Friday. Start bringing the art back. It's been pretty interesting last couple of days. Been doing a lot of stuff related to just kind of you can say chores in that sense. Trying to get caught up on everything that I need to, and it's just been a little, just a tad bit overwhelming. I remember hearing, oh golly, hello, what was that about? Oh, it's the rocket thing. Yeah, phooey. Well, I am kind of out of it tonight. But anyway, I remember hearing as a kid when people would start to say that they just felt weary. And you definitely can say, as I've been getting older, I'm starting to realize that's a very real thing. It's one of the reasons why... Stay right a second. It's one of the reasons why it's important to have vacations. And sometimes vacations can make you even more weary. I've had a couple of time where I just take it easy. But I can definitely say I really miss going somewhere for a vacation. There's something very therapeutic about going to another destination. It's been on my mind for a couple years now, but this last month, really starting to kind of feel that. What I kind of want to do, this would be ideal, get a chance to go to a new location. Nothing expensive, someplace different, and just spend that time writing, drawing, doing something creative in a different environment. That actually sounds really nice. Feels like it would be full of inspiration. Maybe one day. Then again, with the way that this economy's been going, I don't know if that will ever happen. It is kind of interesting that we're in a generation where finances just keep spiraling. They don't plunge, but they do spiral, and they are spiraling downward. And granted, I'm not in a bad spot either. It's not like I'm in terrible straits for finances, but I'm also feeling like it doesn't actually accumulate the way that you expect. And I don't spend a lot of stuff frivolously. So it does raise a couple of questions as to how that kind of comes about. And it gets a little deeper than what I would like to travel into for tonight. But it is something where I am starting to think about it quite a bit. Are you late? Well, it just began, so I don't think that would count as late. Now, it might be late based upon hours. Anyway, greetings there, Tato. How are you doing? Wow, that refraction is pretty severe in this pool. It's been a busy last 2 days for me. Not very enjoyable either. It's there's been a lot of stuff to kind of have to juggle as of right now, and so hey, there we go. So I'm just kind of taking it easy tonight. What's things been like for you in your neck of the woods? Ooh, water. Trying to use that bazooka on me, would you? By the way, that's how I lost the last round. So, all right, glad that person didn't clobber me there. Oh, that one has even less. All right, I'm not going to worry about that. Grab this and move on out. Wait a minute. I would really like to take that. Pretty good. Finally played the new Fortnite season. Dandy. Tell you what, it's been weird realizing just how many I've been looking back on how many months I was unable to even open the game. It is a lot. I missed out on a lot of their some of the best stuff that they had, and now everything's starting to feel a little familiar again. So it was good to see. Oh, having some lag spikes here. Oh, golly, which one do I want to surrender? That one. Have you tried the new Avengers mode? I have not. I have not. Usually I do those modes when I'm on other people's streams, which doesn't happen as much as it used to. What do you think of it? Where'd he go? Thought I heard footsteps over here. Well, the guy escaped. Kudos to him. That's rare that I don't find out where somebody went immediately. There you are. Okay. Have I got a special something for you? It's a sandwich. It is full of knuckles. Well, well, well. Poor thing. Having to deal with getting punched in the face. Mm-hmm. Okay. Golly, which one do I want to surrender? I want to surrender. Actually, no, this is going to have more use than the purple one because my strategy of, doing the the punching. Although I really don't want to leave that behind. Helicopter. 2019 was best year ever. I think it's pretty good. I remember it when it first came out in 2019. 2019 was my least favorite. I got to try it for just once, and I hated it. That was back when they had the build mode everywhere, and no build wasn't even a consideration for them, and it was just so weird. Took a lot for me to even just open up the game. It's like my brother and I tried 2 rounds of it, and we hated it so much we just immediately uninstalled the game, and I mocked it ever since. And then, lo and behold, here I am now playing it fairly often. Kind of interesting how that happens. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, come on. Well, Anonymous, you probably shouldn't have stayed in the water. That was a pretty careless thing for you to do. Oh, there we go. Hey. Bingo. Why doesn't he take fall damage when you punch him? Yeah, they got rid of that because, a lot of players were complaining about that. It happened back when the hammers first came out. You would hit somebody with a hammer, and then they would get fall damage, and people just blew a gasket over it. So they got rid of that, and seems like a lot of items they've done that too. Sword used to be fall damage. They got rid of that. Now everything seems to have gotten rid of fall damage. It was peak Fortnite in 2019. I've heard a lot of people say that. A lot of folks were like, it was the best moment of the game and that it will never be the same since. I can understand that. Usually when a game first comes out, that's the most fun you're going to have with it. It makes the most memories, and it becomes the most painful to try and relive. Whoa, hey there, buddy. That was some interesting aiming there, buddy. I don't know if that was the smartest plan for you. I remember back when Fortnite first came out. My brother and I were looking for another game because the game that we were playing became so painful to play because it was so full of cheaters that we just needed to find something else. And it was literally people, it was toxic communities that drove us away from our original games. And the cheating player base also did it too. Well, then we were looking for anything that was like, fun, that could be like a replacement for it. And this game came up. And, we got West here. And we couldn't figure out what was a good game. Howdy there, West. What we ended up doing was we tried a couple of different games. We tried Apex Legends, we tried this game, tried a couple others, and each one of them were just like, this is not fun. And so my brother ended up getting a brand new game called Hell Let Loose, and that game was a lot of fun for us. Okay, that's the bot. Oh, that was close. He hit me a little harder than I was expecting there. Favorite seasons were probably 1, Chapter 2, Season 2, and Chapter 1, Season 6. 3, Season 5. Yeah, I know that there's some people, they say that Chapter 3 was their favorite. Actually, for me, it's very close to being my favorite. I really enjoyed that one. What the heck is this one? Okay, got a nice color to this. Does this do more damage? Exotic. Cool. Fair warning, I'm going to like a store, so the juice has been flown free tonight. Oh no. Potato.
Yes, the Polish potato juice.
How's the evening been for you, West?
Been alright. It's been alright. I just got off me, Lady B, and Mandalorian, and Captain Bob April. We're doing some Fortnite.
Dandy, how are they all doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Yep. It was a lot of fun. A bunch of second places, but no wins. But fun.
Oh, ooh, that could have been bad.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
you don't want to fall down. You don't want to fall down the mine shaft.
It's like I'm jumping through the window. Oh no, I'm falling. Tato says, when Red Dead Redemption came out, that was so peak. I miss those days. Me and Jeff only drink apple juice. You're not entirely wrong. I remember back when I was living in Germany, my dad would go out and get a beer, and we were sophisticated. We had sparkling Apfelsaft as our drink of choice when he was having his beer.
Well, don't they make brandy out of apples?
So we were. It was because we were too young at the time. So when we were living in Germany, I was in my mid-teens, and so it was early to mid-teens. And so one of the things, though, that they did have was basically a sparkling apple juice, and it was very tasty. Really good for hot summer days as well. All right, well, we're at the end game. There's 2 people left besides me. I see a rift. Oh, that's just me and one other guy. Okay. Well, this circle is a little big for there to just be 2 people.
Yeah.
He could be anywhere. Even behind me.
That's not him.
Nope, apparently
That's
not.
not him either. He's not dressed up as a gnome.
Oh god, you know those gnomes are very appropriate for them having Doofenshmirtz coming out. Oh, rivalry started. Oh, he's over here. Oh ho. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, I hear him. Oh, he's driving. Oh, he's a driving.
Yeah, he's got a car. He's got a car. Yeah.
And he is going to be in the storm with that car.
Shoot the car.
Come back here, car. Oh, no. More storm. Golly, that storm is really booking it.
It is.
Okay. Oh, storm's going to go back that way. Better get ready for that.
Too many lines in the air.
Yep. Precisely. Oh, hello. He's taking shots at me.
There he is, yeah. He's out of the car.
Where'd he go? I've lost track of him. I see your bullets. I don't see you. Come out and face me like a man.
Well, what if they don't identify as a man?
Yeah, well, that could happen. It could be a devil here. Tato says, well, gotta go to work with my dad tomorrow, so gotta catch some sleep. Rest well. Tato, he says, peace, Wes Kegel. Indeed.
Yes, sir.
See you later, Tato. Oh-ho! Yes! Huzzah. Well, now that was an interesting way for that to end.
Yeah. Huzzah!
Indeed, yeah. You know, we used to have a dub counter back when, you know, this game actually worked and I could actually get a couple of them on every evening. And that no longer is the case. And so we got rid of it and probably need to bring it back sometime. Well, I found out that so I've been streaming to Twitch for a long time at this point. And I was doing taxes, and I went on to look at what my Twitch earnings had been for 2025. And it was quite interesting. Because for the first time since I've started streaming Twitch, I ended up with absolutely zero income with it. 100% zero. And thought, okay, well, that just made my process of filing for taxes a lot easier.
Yep.
But yeah, all those platforms have just gone through the floor. I mean, not like I was making enough to even care about it anyway. If anything, it's more of a nuisance because, you know, then you have to bother about reporting it. And so when it's zero, it's like, oh, that's easy.
Well, most times when you make money on these things, it's enough to finance your hobby.
Yeah, for some people it is. For me, it's a pretty expensive hobby. Like the cost of streaming every year for me is about $300 to $400, of which I make about $50 a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does offset it a little bit, but at the same time, it's like I wish this field wasn't so expensive.
Yeah.
At least I don't have to pay people for a really expensive merch stuff. I know some people actually went broke doing that. One streamer that I used to spend a lot of time with, he ended up buying an entire merch line, including mugs, t-shirts, stickers, the whole shebang, because they gave him a good deal. Well, what they didn't tell him is that when he made the purchase, they get a massive percentage of his sales. So he made the purchase, but they make the profit. And so he lost a couple of $100 in that whole exchange, and it pushed him out of the streaming sphere entirely.
Yeah.
He's not been on since. That's a big springboard there.
Somebody's throwing dynamite.
That would be me. I want to be a cartoon villain throwing dynamite everywhere.
It's Muttley. Muttley, you fool!
Oh, we got bots over here. Whoop-de-doo.
Eh?
Take that, bot. That guy is not a bot. Okay, that was close. Looks like I had a bot friend. Well, I guess he's scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yuck, 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 yuck,
Yeah.
yuck, yuck, yuck.
Hey, greetings there, Jess. How you doing? But yeah, so he lost hundreds of dollars to that merch store. And
Yep.
so I found out about the store because he was mentioning about how it just ruined him. And we're, like I said, we're talking thousands of dollars. And it was a group that kind of reached out where, like, sometimes Twitch or YouTube will have a bot that comes in and says, like, hey, really want to connect and help you improve your streaming career, is one of those people. And so then they were waiting on the other side with a scammer that was a legit business, but it was just a legit business in the sense of we make the money, you don't.
Yep.
Did you see it? Toy Story is coming soon.
Toy Story?
Well. There's a snake in my boot. No, I did not see that. That will be pretty interesting. A lot of people are probably going to be running around with Buzz Lightyear if that's the case.
Well, I don't trust anything that comes out nowadays as far as established franchises because they seem to just be out to destroy established franchises. So, screw you.
Yeah, that can happen indeed. One of the when they brought out the I'm not a fan of their upcoming movie. Their movie does not look good. But then again, their last movie was pretty bad as well. So it's not like I have high hopes for it, but it is an easy way for them to promote their upcoming stuff by, putting it onto Fortnite. But I don't know if that necessarily works for every series. Toy Story, it might, but other ones, probably not so much. All right, we got somebody over here.
Yep. It's kind of
And
where
the
I'm
news
going.
story is the teaser. Ah, interesting. Uh-oh, we got the hideous monstrosity. Come over here, you hideous monstrosity. You're going down. Take this huggy wuggy. No one would want to hug you.
I got fed
golly.
up and I started running at him, but you got him.
I was having some trouble hitting him. I needed this sniper. Thankfully, he brought me a sniper. But there's a lot of potential still with Toy Story, and that's something that I will say I do see what could happen if they were to really double down and build the story up. But I think that they've probably lost that opportunity. I would have expected them to be able to legitimately make an offshoot series. They very easily could have done that. And there was like talks about trying to do something like that, where the original characters would move on, but then you would get another part of the same universe. And that could have actually panned out pretty well. But they didn't go through with it. Real shame. Because now we got what feels like a death spiral for them. We'll just be making one more, and then I doubt that this next one will be the last. I think because of AI, and now they're going to just start churning these things out like no tomorrow. Jess says, all we see in it is the alien, so probably it will be a sidekick. Oh, kind of like SpongeBob. There keeps being new hideous monstrosities for you to hate. Yes, exactly. Well, that one I hate very specifically because of a horrible mother that I saw at the coffee shop, and there was this kid who was having a panic attack, and I
yeah, that wasn't good.
Okay, all right, coming down to save guitar.
I did not realize that was that far down. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't realize that was that far down.
I have a message for you all, says someone over on Rumble.
Thank you.
I do not want to have something like that. We are going to delete that. Get that sort of message out of here. Goodbye and no thank you. But so Huggy Wuggy in particular, do you know about Poppy Playtime?
No.
Anything? Okay. So I didn't know either. There's a lot of things I don't know about, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to learn about this, even if I don't like it, just so I can understand what is going on. Well, this child starts having this freak out moment with his mother and talking about how they just come from grandma's house and how he apparently embarrassed the entire family by freaking out in front of everybody. And the mother was like, what is the big deal? Your grandmother gave you a gift. Why are you so out of control? And he's trying, this little kid, trying to reason with his mother and help her to understand something. Uh-oh.
God damn it. Yeah, I had two of them. They got me. Yep.
Oh, no. I should not engage that. I thought I had gloves, and then I realized, oh, no, I don't. Oof. But so, this kid's freaking out, and his mother and him are talking, and he's trying his best to reason like a grown-up, and he's probably like 10 years old. And finally, I hear him. I take out the earbuds from my ears, and I'm just listening, and pretending like I'm not listening in. Well, the child lays out this description of, you don't understand, what she gave me is evil. And the mother then proceeds to pull out this plushie of Huggy Wuggy. And you just immediately see the kid shrink back. And he's like trying to gain control of himself. And he's like, no, you don't understand. That thing's horrible. And I looked at it and I was like, what is that thing? I've seen that on like social media and whatnot. So I went out and I watched playthroughs of the game. And basically, the story goes that a bunch of children are kidnapped and then deconstructed and made into meat puppets that suddenly want to cannibalize each other. And that is Huggy Wuggy and the other characters from Poppy Playtime. So, if you are a 10-year-old and you hear a story where kids are threatening, like, oh, you're going to be processed and you're going to become basically a mutant that we're going to eat, and you're going to be taunting each other with it, well, for a kid, that's traumatic, especially if you start then seeing these things placed around your school. And apparently that was happening. Older kids would try and scare kids by the younger kids by placing these things around the school, and then like whispering like, oh, they're going to come and get you, and then you open up like your locker and you see that thing. And this thing's got sharp teeth in it and everything. But parents have no idea. They just look at it and they see a plushie. They don't realize that the symbol of the plushie is cannibalism. And so that's why I wanted to learn about what is going on with this, so that way I could understand why this kid had such a reaction. So, in honor of that child, I will destroy Huggy Wuggy every chance I get the chance.
Yep.
I like it. Into the desert. Rumor is we'll get a Pizza Planet vehicle. Oh, that would be great. That would be so great. Oh.
I want Al. I want Al from Al's. What was it? Al's Toy Barn.
Oh
whatever
yeah.
It was.
Yep, Al's Toy Barn.
In the chicken suit.
Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be so hilarious.
Or I want Sid. Sid was evil.
You saw like the theories that Sid is the garbage man in Toy Story 3.
Yep. He is. He's wearing the same shirt.
Yep. That's a pretty clever Easter egg. Pixar has always done good with Easter eggs. Well, even more so back in the past. Stressed me out seeing you run along the edge of the cliff. Oh yeah, from the last game. Would you actually buy a vehicle? Oh, sorry. Would you actually buy a vehicle like you did with the Incredibles vehicle? For that one? Yep. Yep. And the Incredibles vehicle is pretty classy, but that one is has a lot of nostalgia to it. Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Well, that Ranger was not powerful.
That's odd.
Did you ever watch the Power Rangers?
Nope. Oh,
Me neither.
Shit. Damn it.
Everyone I knew watched it, but I myself never got into it. I always wanted to.
That was before my time.
Well, they have also all those like reboots of them or whatnot. And so when I was a kid, there was a reboot of it that was kind of starting to happen, and everybody had their toys, and I thought, this is so cool. And I was not allowed to get it or to watch it. What's more, it was like during a time slot that just didn't work out, and we didn't have a whole lot of ability to record stuff back then. And so instead, I got more familiar with Pokemon.
Yeah, I watched Pokemon.
That was
I was
pretty
already
classic.
a grown-up when it came out, though. So.
Oh no. Someone just came in, shot, and then left. Like a panda. Well, it's nice of him to vamoose when he did.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's probably hunting you, and he saw that I wasn't you. He's like, uh-oh.
Oh, he might be. He might be.
Probably ran.
Well, he's gonna have a hard time finding me. I'm in the bowels of this facility.
Can you even dive down there? Oh, you can. Well, I'm in the bowels with you. Just in case that guy comes down to, pay a visit. Oh, you're even further down.
Yeah. There you are.
Oh, there's a storm, so you might want to get out.
Yep.
Into the red beam. Oh, that's him. That's the guy.
Oh, where is he? Where is he?
He's on the ground, walking on all fours like a dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't him. That was not him.
No, but he kind of looks somewhat similar, just ever so slightly.
Yep.
That car will probably be an SUV one. That's quite possible. So when Toy Story first came out, it was very inspiring to me. It made me want to get into 3D animation. Unfortunately, software back then was really hard to come by. And so even though I studied, even though I was trying my best to get into animation, I just couldn't do it because the equipment wasn't there. And so I focused on trying to develop the stories in preparation for when I did have animation. And then I realized, oh, well, then you have to worry about actually having a team of people. It's not a one-man show. Yeah, that was a tough one for me to realize. Suddenly, well, you can't do that. You cannot do that easily.
Come on, I can't get over the counter. Fuck you.
That's what counters are supposed to do. It's supposed to keep the riffraff from getting behind the counter.
Son of a bitch.
Greetings there, Lag. How you doing? Oh, there's a storm again. You can look later at what I tagged you in Discord. It's a funny food thing. Much appreciated. Katara is dying to the storm. But then again, being a part of the tribe of water, that really shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I thought the door I went through was to go out from the building, but it was into the bathroom. So I got stuck.
So you had a panic attack and went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Well, the guy's right near us, so just be forewarned. Trying to go to this area up here to intercept him.
Well, it's gonna run out in 2 seconds, so.
There he is.
Gone.
Need a glove right now.
Hey, how come there was only one fishing rod in that whole thing? Oh, come on. Now I got a harpoon
Obviously.
gun instead of a fishing rod? Come on.
Obviously, when you see multiple of something, it doesn't mean that there's multiple of something. That reminds me. Sorry, you say your thing first.
Well, I got a, there it is. That's cool. I'll take that instead. This barrel here had fishing rods in it, but it gave me a harpoon gun. I'm like, come on, man.
Obviously, false advertising.
Yeah.
So, when I was working at Epcot, there was an interesting moment when I realized
I'm gonna start this rivalry.
Sure thing.
Oh,
So-
it's in progress already. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, he's up
Can't
ahead.
be right. Oh.
So there's this customer who came up asking for a Christmas Mickey lantern. It's a wood carved Mickey holding a lantern. It was actually really cool looking. But it was like $150. So equivalent today would be about $300. So $150 in 2012. And we were required to open up and show that that it was stable, that it was well packaged, and that it was ready to be shipped back with them to wherever their home of origin is. And as I go through that process, we open it up, and the glass is broken. And so like, okay, well, don't worry, we got more. And so then we go and proceed to open up the next one. And Mickey's nose is broken. By the way, it was a notorious problem for Disney. Broken noses. And then we opened up another one. And his arm is cracked. Another window is broken. And so he basically had, I think it was between 15 and 20 of these things that we ended up cannibalizing just so they could have one. It was the dumbest thing because it was such a waste for the company. And they didn't know and they didn't care. I'm sure they care now. Oh, there's somebody. That's not a good situation, actually. I'm out of here. Wait a second. Where do you go?
I took a rift and I'm way the hell over here now.
Oh, golly.
Oh, shit, I felt it. Damn it. I gotta eat a pizza.
Okay, well.
I'm chasing this. Yeah.
That was a little confusing. But yeah, so about...
Oh, come on!
Oh, no.
I wasn't using... I didn't have the gloves. I wasn't using the fucking gloves. God damn it.
Oh, so did you die to fall damage, or did somebody shoot you?
No. They shot me.
Okay, well...
I was running with a friggin' med pack in my hand instead of the gloves.
All right, well, we're heading your way. We will revive the West Kegel. Yeah, so thousands of dollars worth of Mickey merchandise destroyed, all because the packaging was to code. Because they got the perfect packaging, but they got really weak material, and it caused so many problems for them. Very foolish of the company to do that. All right, here, gunfire. Oh, hello.
That's them. There's two of them.
All right, I got it.
They're together. Yep.
Time to fly away. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man.
Well, I think
there's someone over there.
because they were hitting you on the fly.
Yep. That felt like a PlayStation aimbot. It was like every other shot would miss, and that would line up with with that console, or at least based upon my experience. Okay, let's reevaluate. So we came over here. I need to get to. Oh, I was all out. I'm gonna try and get. Oh, that was not intended.
Yeah, they're rebooting.
Okay, let's see here. Not a good situation here. Gonna give it a shot. Right, there's somebody there.
Yeah, they just rebooted their partner.
Uh-huh. Fine, you guys go off your way. I'll go off mine. I feel like there's a country song that starts like that. You start walking your way, I'll start walking mine. We'll meet in the middle. Or something like that. Been a while since I've heard it. Alright, so there's one more down there. Surprised we didn't get a gingerbread man sidekick during Christmas. Oh, that would have been very fitting. Oh, great. There they are again.
It's both of them. Yep.
The aimbotters. Follow me, aimbotters, to the happy hunting ground. All right, Sky Bison.
Appa.
Yep. All right. Well, this is a conundrum. I feel like I need to wait for their next fight to happen, then I can be able to swoop in and use the card. Well, that's not... Oh, wait a minute. That actually might help. Yeah, this actually might work. Oh, wait a minute. There's a... Okay, it's behind me. Oh, wait a minute.
Storm now. Yep.
Storm. Oh, phooey. Oh, those guys guarding it, causing problems. They're gonna rue that day. If only I had my gloves, then I could get some vengeance. I have no gloves.
Yep,
I'm just
I had gloves.
Getting a little monk boy. There's one
Get
team.
'em.
All right. No, it disappeared. Running out of options. Oh no. Get away from me. I hear you. Slarp. No! I came away with less health than I arrived with.
Well, they're aimbot, so yeah. Yeah, they shot you. Listen, they just shot you through the wall of that building.
I just used the dynamite on myself.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
I meant to throw it out the door, not against the door frame. Oh, well. Diamond Rio song, Meet in the Middle. Ah, that might be it. How much do you agree with the following statement?
In the middle, will you meet me in the end, or something like that? I think, right? Yeah.
No, I don't know that one, but that could be the one that she's referring to.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how the tune goes.
It says here, how much do you agree with the following statement? I'm a fan of the K-pop Demon Hunters. Disagree.
Oh. K-pop, huh? K-pop Demon Hunters? Let me see here. Where is she? There she is. There she is.
Yeah, that's goofy. I started walking your way, you start walking mine, we'd meet in the middle. Meet that old Georgian pine. Yes, that's right. That's the one.
Yep. Will you meet me in the middle?
I think you're the notes might be off. But the words are right.
Yep.
Stick to singing K-pop there. Did you ever get into K-pop or J-pop or whatnot?
J-pop's cool. I like J-pop only because most of the time the opening and closing songs of the anime that I watch is all J-pop stuff. So.
That's what got me into that. I never got into the K-pop stuff, but the J-pop was in animes, and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty catchy. And then I found out what the lyrics meant, and I realized that Japanese lyrics tend to have no reason behind them. They have rhyme, they have meter, but they have no reason whatsoever.
No, it's like early Beatles music. It's just nonsense. Yep.
Into the forest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I should have signaled that a little bit sooner. Oh, there's a lot of people.
That's
Never
all right.
mind. Go to the amusement park. There's a lot of people. There's a K-pop Demon Hunter meal at McDonald's right now, says Jess. Saw it on the board. I remember when it used to be that you were somebody when you got into McDonald's or Burger King brand deals. Used to be a big event for stuff like that. Well, it's better to meet in the middle versus the oldies I grew up where it's stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you. Yep.
There's a lot of music that I found out that I knew about, but had never stopped to truly listen to the music. And there's a lot of stuff where I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. For most of my life, because suddenly I learned what the lyrics were and I suddenly hated it. Going to this amusement park area here of the park makes me feel nostalgic for my work at Disney. What a weird outfit.
Yeah, I think he gives you ammo.
What a weird character. Go up. Hi, kids. You want to get a photo with me? No, I want to get your ammo. Give me everything. Make sure I'm loaded. Okay. At least I have my gloves, so that's something here. I got a Rosaline as my toy in the Rosaline. Oh, wait, how do you say that? Rosaline from Mario. Which one is that?
Rosalina. Yeah,
Rosalina, okay.
Rosalina.
Rosalina from the Mario. Oh, yeah, there we go. From Mario. I gotta still see that. I saw it's in the theaters, but I didn't realize that was the case until like yesterday.
You know, I've played Super Mario 3D World, and Rosalina is the best character in that game.
What's the reason?
Well, because, you know, most of the time you have to get power-ups to make your character, you know, better, you know, viable, able to, you know, battle everything else. But she has the ability to, without any power-ups, to swipe away the Goombas. So. Yeah.
The poor Goombas. What do they ever do?
Yeah, well, as an Italian, F the Goombas. That's all I gotta say.
Mamma mia.
Hey, I'm Italian. I can say every Italian slur. I'm allowed.
This is the enemy right here.
Oh, our rival was intercepted. Where are they? Oh, they're pretty far. They're about 400 meters away. Good lord.
Well, he played that game just to get pummeled. Poor fella. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to keep that. Okay, so we keep that. Wait a minute. Oh, he's used this thing like up completely.
Why am I picking up building material? Are we playing Battle Royale with the build?
Nope. Sometimes that glitches. I don't know why. But yeah, that's happened to me before.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Neil West Kegel says, Jess, sometimes get on tangents singing when we're playing together with Dad Man.
Yeah.
What songs in particular tend to be on the list?
Oh, 80s stuff all the time, yeah. 80s stuff. And if it's Dad Man, it's usually Duran Duran.
I need to go to, thought it was earlier in April for some reason. Indeed. All right, well, see you later, Jess. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh.
Rest well. Let me in here. Did not expect the storm to move that far. Should have been keeping an eye. I just lost all the help that I used the barrels for. Those barrels are worthless. Especially when you think about how much is actually inside the barrels, how little health you get from it. Jess says, we easily get triggered by words and phrases. Not leaving... got to go to the movies. Okay, I see. All right, that makes more sense. Yeah, I get distracted by the game, and so when I see chat, of course, as you know, many times I will misinterpret stuff.
Somebody here.
Probably
somebody
on Friday.
here.
Oh, there he is. Whoa! Where'd that shot come from? Oh, it's those, the bots.
It's always the bots.
I didn't know those things shot.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. If you don't engage them, they don't shoot at you.
I didn't think I engaged in them, and suddenly they want to kill me.
Well, you know, sometimes when you fight a battle with another player around that thing, stray bullets will hit them, and then they get mad. So.
No.
Yeah.
Really? People getting mad because they're shooting? You're shooting around them?
Well, you hit them by accident. A stray bullet will hit them.
You mean to tell me that if I'm going out just shooting wildly into the air and one of the rounds lands on old Hermit George's leg and causes him to get an owie, that he's going to come and want to fight me? Wow.
Yep. Exactly.
And the last couple of days for me has just been really quite stressful in many ways. And so I'm hoping that this next couple of days I can kind of reset and try and get back to some normal routines. But I also realize in this world that's probably wishful thinking.
Yeah, karma says F you.
Yeah, well, this last week my teeth said F you. So I ended up having to go get that dealt with. So I've had a sore jaw for a few days now. Probably should have gotten the sniper, but oh well. You know, the last time it's amazing how few times I've been to the movies as of late. Oh, he's behind us. Okay. Because I've been thinking about...
Parachuting in.
Oh, golly.
And of course, every fucking time,
Oof.
I always take the fucking brunt of the weapons. God damn it.
What are you talking about? I was dead.
Yeah,
They melted me.
Before you took any shots, I lost everything but 10 health.
Oh, no.
Every fucking time. Every time.
Oh, God. That happens with me and when I'm playing with my brother and some other friends, is that I'll usually be the one who gets shot first.
I'm telling you, this is my mantra in this game. Of all the Charlie Browns in the world, I'm the Charlie Browniest.
You know, that's a very fitting saying, especially for games like this. I gotta get myself some more water.
All right, cool.
Yep, be right back.
Yep.
Okay. That's one franchise I hope never comes into this game, is Charlie Brown. I think it's too wholesome of a story that of characters. I don't want to see him in this. I noticed that the moment that I delete the message on the Rumble side, that there's absolutely no interaction once again. That platform needs to fix up their act on the number of troublesome scammers that happen over there and whatnot, or just the sheer horrible stuff that people start posting. What is this character? West, are you there?
Oh, I was muted.
There we go.
Yeah, it's Rukia Chuchki from Bleach.
Ah.
Anime. Yep.
I know that anime. I've never seen it, but I'm aware of it.
Huh.
What are your thoughts on that anime?
Oh, I like that anime. Unfortunately, there is far too much filler. If people thought that Dragon Ball had filler and nonsense in there, Bleach outdoes them like you would believe. So, yeah.
I know what you mean. Golly, filler. Ugh. You never realize how much you value your time until you're stuck watching a filler episode, and then fast forwarding and just thinking, did I miss something?
Yeah, well, see, the thing with Bleach is, with Dragon Ball, my biggest complaint, I watched it with my kids because my one kid really liked it a lot, was that in most of the stuff that I watched as a kid, the fighting took, a couple minutes. In Dragon Ball, every single fight took like 5 episodes to finish. I'm like, come on.
Well, that-
However, with Bleach, there were entire arcs that had nothing to do with advancing the main story.
Oh golly, that sounds a lot like One Piece, where they'll spend several episodes just showing the punch that one character is doing. It'll be Luffy says, "Gum gum," and it's always like the fist is coming, still coming at the camera. The next episode, the fist is still coming at the camera. And it never seems to end. Oh my goodness, One Piece is. I'm so glad Netflix is redoing it in live action, because those episodes were getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
The heck?
Sometimes you have to say, you know what? I love this anime, but this is ridiculous already.
Yep. Okay. So apparently you can climb up a 2-story wall now.
Yeah, you can. You have to just keep at it, you know?
If only that worked in real life.
Yeah.
Hey, greetings there, Ling. How you doing? But yeah, the with One Piece, when they did that, I could tolerate it only so long. Then I was just having my finger on the fast forward button, and a 20-minute episode would suddenly become 2 minutes.
Yep.
And most of it was just me pressing fast forward. John Wick, you have lost your edge.
Oh.
But yeah, I remember when I first started watching One Piece. That's one of the reasons why I almost turned it off. Because even early on, they were doing filler stuff like that, and I was like, "This is not worth it." And I'm glad I didn't go through with it, and because it took about I think it was 100 episodes before I finally actually liked it. And so when you go through 100 episodes of something, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I never would have done that. Pandemic allowed me to stick with a story that I would have just turned off after episode 10.
Oh, you mean the Fodemic?
Yes,
the
yes.
Fodemic.
Yeah,
Yes.
but when I was sitting down just watching, I was like, this thing is so dry, so boring, so repetitive. And then we get to like episode 100, I'm like, oh, I'm so in on this story. And then I watched it for years afterwards, just trying to get up to speed. I still got to go back and watch the rest of it. How much have you watched One Piece? Not the entirety of it.
None.
I watched up until, what was the last island they were on? It was the one with Doflamingo, that character. That was up till when the translations were finished.
Bullshit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bullshit.
Fuck
I
that.
call bullshit.
Oof.
I
That
call
pancake.
bull crap. I call bull crap. They were aimbot cheaters. Bullshit.
I call that pancakes. The villain. I remember the pancake character used to be like an indicator of somebody who was like a real pro. And now it's like, I've not seen him, but like every other month it seems. What is your favorite villain from One Piece? That's a very good question. Golly. Flamingo's got to be up there. I think he's got one of the more compelling story arcs. Although I gotta say, each island had multiple villains, as you're probably well aware. And usually it's not the question of who's the most incredible villain, but more like what is the best villain arc for the season. So I think that Flamingo's arc had a lot of great characters back to back, and that's one of the reasons why his stood out. But actually, I think that a lot of the characters who think that they're doing what's right with the government, I think those are also compelling antagonists, not villains, but antagonists. I also really liked the villain of Skypea. That was also a very intriguing one as well. I forget his name. But then I'll turn around to you. What is your favorite arc of the story / character? And as for you, West, have you seen a lot of One Piece? And if so, where do you fall on it?
I haven't watched any One Piece because I'm not a fan of the anime style.
Don't blame you. It was a tough one for me to get through too.
It's listen, I like comedy, I like humor, I like weirdness, but it was just too goofy. There's a lot of goofiness, and I don't know. It's just it never appealed to me, so I never actually decided to watch it. So fair, unfair, I'm sorry, but you know.
No, I understand. Well, what's even funnier is that it's how Japanese see the Western Caribbean. And I'm like, that's what you think that we look like? But I guess, of course, we view a lot of Japanese as like just samurai and ninjas and always fighting for honor and whatnot, whereas that didn't actually happen a whole lot. So for them, that's how they interpret the West. But I heard someone point out something very interesting. In Japan, there's a strait where there was actually a whole lot of pirates between their islands. And it actually looks and feels a lot like the world that One Piece represents. And so it feels like a mix between Western and Eastern pirating. And then, of course, it just throws in all the modern stuff, which makes it so tough to deal with. I think the worst part about the series is that I don't think they know what time era it's supposed to be, and so thus a lot of it contradicts itself. You have trains, you have boats, you have wagons, you have people that are flying, you have people that are trying to deal with all sorts of natural disasters. It is a weird combination of technology and culture, and the most problematic point of it is that they'll say, hey, nobody's been to the Grand Line, it's a big mystery what's out there. Then they'll go out there and they'll find massive cities out there. It's like, okay, these people have been here for generations and this place is like uninhabited. What's going on here? Yeah, logic is not in the story. Well, I've caught up with One Piece, but since I don't want to spoil it, there are main characters in the recent One Piece arc that I really like the the Luffy gear. I've heard a little bit about that. I don't know much, of course. I need to get caught up on it.
Got a bunch of fucking cheaters here, so.
I just took out one of them for you. And I took out the other one for you. You're safe. Yeah, I need to get caught up on that. There was an anime that I got started in. I mocked anime for a long time, never realizing that I was watching anime when I was watching Pokemon growing up. Never connected with me that that's what I was watching. But it was when I started realizing there was more deep subjects that could be explored with it. Was a lesser known series that I found for free when I was at college, and it was Tsubasa Chronicles. I won't say it's necessarily a great series, but it was very intriguing and left you very curious about what was happening. And it had good elements to it. It also had a lot of bland elements, but the biggest problem of it was that it never finished. And so then you're left thinking, well, what was it all building up to? And you never know. I mean, I've put two and two together and I realized that the creators kind of went kooky after a while, and so I'm kind of glad it never got finished. Who's this guy?
I'm getting chased. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? I think I've had enough for tonight. I'm facing nothing but motherfucking cheaters all fucking night. I'm fucking done with this shit.
Understandable. Well, appreciate the time that you had for it all the same.
You know what? You know what, Epic? You know what, Epic? I hope you all fucking die of cancer. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You guys don't fucking care about your fucking players. I'm sorry. You know what? I know you're streaming. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta go because I'm just gonna start ruining your stream. I'm sorry.
I understand. Well, rest well, West, and see you next time.
All right. Well, you know what? You got me up. I need to finish this game with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to bounce whenever you want. I won't hold it against you. But yeah, so with Tsubasa, they had a very interesting plot point in which they went around and they started introducing this idea of all these different portal worlds. And what I found fascinating with it is that each one of them was just so unique and different. And then I started wondering, you know, where their creativity was going to take them next. And then, lo and behold, their creativity dried up. They started doing repeat worlds. And so I suddenly realized, oh, well, you guys aren't going to be going very far. You guys have just kind of called your story there. And so that was a shame, because then it started getting darker and more serious. And oh, I'm coming. Nicely done.
Watch out, another one here.
Aha, he didn't watch his back. I wonder with some players, it's like the in military tactics, you always want to, you know, guard your back, and in games like this, that tends to be an afterthought for most. I would say most of the casual players. Pro players will put themselves up against a wall, but it is kind of ironic that a very common tactic seems to be so very absent. Dude, that's a freaky burger face. I never liked the burger faces in this. Basically, says Ling, at the point in the show where they are reaching the One Piece's biggest mystery, so I recommend catching up as quickly as possible. Duly noted. Duly noted. You don't want the spoiler about the One Piece. Although I still remember this hilarious fan edit where somebody had this video clip of pirates opening up this chest, and this pirate captain says, "Out of my way! We found it!" And he reaches his hand into it. The One Piece. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie. He pulls out these 2 stupid tickets. I thought, oh great, that's probably going to be what the One Piece is going to feel like. It's going to be something kind of a little trivial like that. Whoa! Oh my! Wow!
Yep.
What weapon was that? Fly!
You know
Hang
what?
the tumbler.
Why well, that's the end. Why are they not showing the reboot fans on my map?
Because I was still alive. Now they should be there. Talking of pirates, says Jess, what do you think of the pirate skin for the OG pass? We always like a good pirate. Of course, the more traditional of a pirate, the better. Of which...
Oh, great.
Oh!
There you go. Yep, no. That's not working. Yeah, fuck you. You know, fuck you, you cheater. Screw you.
Ooh!
Screw you. Screw you. Yeah, how? How are you still on my ass?
Nicely done.
Ah, shit.
Ah, trees OP.
That was my fault. That was on me.
Man, the number of times I've run into a tree in this game is way too many. Good thing the cars don't get totaled when you do that, unlike real life. Ugh. Such very unstable vehicles there. Just the shape alone suggests that it's not designed to be driven on the normal road system. Well done. Thank you, sir.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. Got enough gear to get started. And that will be just fine and dandy.
Great. There's a car here.
Ooh, wonderful. Cars are a good weapon in this game. It's like some good roadkill. Oh, somebody's rebooting. Oh,
hey, you drive.
there we go. There we go. You should be getting away from it.
Nice.
All right, buddy. Oh, oof. Oh, that was my bad. I should not have engaged him. Ooh, good hit. The other guy should be almost at health. Ah, my bad. Oh, that poor car.
Yeah, speed up. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No, no.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Nicely done. Oh, I should have looked again at my kit. Sometimes I forget what round we're in, and I just assume that I have a different kit.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
I always love there's this giant USB port right underneath that power button on that thing.
Oh, we aren't going this way, are we?
No, but it gives me a chance to grab this weapon.
There you go.
Going off road. There we go. Ooh, this actually came with a decent amount of ammo. Ooh, I'm going to grab that weapon. There we go. Blue weapon. Good thing to have. What has this thing got? Not good stuff, but good enough. All right, our mobile tank is ready to move. Oh, there's an even better vehicle. We get speed with this one.
I can't get out. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I put the child safety lock on.
No. I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting reload instead of get out.
It always makes me always makes me get frustrated when I'm in a vehicle and the lock doesn't want to undo. And I can understand why they are making locks more difficult to undo, because there was a time when I was in a car and another kid ended up opening up the even better car at speed. Another kid opened up the door on the highway. Okay, we're gonna let those people fight it out. I remember just reaching over this kid's seat in order to close it as we're at highway speeds, and just thinking this is ridiculous. And afterwards, then I started seeing safety locks being added en masse. And
yeah, you know what? I'm indifferent because here's my opinion. In the 70s, we were a stronger people because, Darwin Awards. All right? Retards did not survive past childhood. And when I say retard, I don't mean I mean stupid kids. I don't mean handicapped kids.
All right, we have two teams. We're just going to do a drive-by because one's rebooting and the other one's trying to stop them.
Yeah, I see them. Yep. Ah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Fist versus car. Obviously, the fist wins.
Wow, I don't even see it. Wow, they're way back there. Okay. Damn, missed him.
Oh, he's coming out of the storm.
I got him.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he ran away.
All right, there's more people fighting in the storm right now. Where are they? Okay, there he is. Right behind the car. There we go. Make sure that he
He's
can't
gone.
get out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's gone. I got him.
Okay, good. I was looking at his gear, seeing if it's something I wanted to risk for, but nope. Feeling a little careful right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, there he is. Wow. I missed my every time.
Beware of the car.
Yeah,
he
get out.
has.
That thing's gonna
take
die. Oh, he's got these gloves. Here, take these. Take these.
All right. I got pizza. So let's eat this before we go too much further. Wait a minute. Oh, someone's right there. He's got gloves. I've not used these gloves before.
Yeah, they're good. They're really good if you're good with them. I am not good with them, so that's why I gave them to you.
Oh, he's weak. Oh, he's very weak. Yeah!
Ah, shit. Wow.
Back from the brink.
Yeah, back from the dead 3 times. Good lord.
Oh. That was quite the comeback there.
Yeah.
Nicely done, sir.
And listen, I apologize. That's my frustration with Epic, because they don't curtail any of the nonsense in their game. And sometimes I get frustrated with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't lash out on a stream. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
That's fine.
That's really my bad. I'm sorry.
I don't. If I was to get upset at that, then I would have to look back on a lot of my past games and take a rod to myself, because I've gotten very upset, especially when I was doing competitive gaming, and I can know the frustration, and I also know that sometimes it is games that we enjoy the most that can frustrate us the most. So I'm not going to I'm not going to blow a gasket over it. So I let that stuff slide.
Yeah, but still, listen, you're streaming right now, so you're online, you're on YouTube, you're on Rumble, and I'm dropping F-bombs on Epic all over the place, and that's just. I try, even when I get mad on everybody else's stream, I always try to, be a little bit, mindful of I'm on somebody's stream.
Indeed.
So
we're all works in progress,
that's my
and
bad.
I don't hold it against you, but I do appreciate that.
Cool.
There was let's see here, what was being said earlier here that I forgot to check. Basically in the point of the show where the biggest mysteries are to come, and then there's the One Piece that's coming out. I remember hearing that they wrote what the One Piece was, and some people are like, oh, it's amazing, and I've heard other people kind of say ho-hum about that. I don't know if I should be hopeful or not. But yeah, it's that is a series that I am invested in. I just don't know if I should be super invested as I go in towards the end of the saga. Well, the ice has started to finally melt up here in Alaska. We just got our Chinook wind, and that is a wind that comes over the Chinook Ridge. It warms everything up.
Does it come in 2 different directions? like the helicopter with the two blades.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a giant chopper comes down on top of the snow and just melts everything in one fell swoop. No, the what happens is it's a wind that comes up from Hawaii, and then it goes over the mountain ranges and just gets channeled down into this area and just blows everything as if it's with winds that can reach up to like 80 miles an hour. And so, thankfully, it's not been that much this year, but last year it got really strong. I think the most wind that we had was like 85, and you could barely open up the car door. I was struggling to do that, and you had to wait for the dust to close up.
On our street here, they have cut down the trees I live down in South Jersey where the Pine Barrens are, and it's forest. It's all forest, but they've been clear cutting places in order to build friggin', apartments left and right all over the place. And they did that on both ends of our street now, and the street is now a wind tunnel. I go outside, I open the car door, nearly pin the car door onto the hood.
Yeah, it's amazing how useful trees are for stopping the wind. And when you don't have it, you suddenly realize, dang, I wish we hadn't cut down all those trees. Yeah. It's not just about, it's not just about the tree huggers. There's a legit reason for wanting to have trees around.
Yeah, it's a windbreak. Yep. It's brutal.
Oh, that guy's shooting a long distance. Okay, gonna pull back from him. Alright, somebody's got a sniper. He's pointing this way. I'm gonna come over here where I feel safer. I do got quite a bit of shield with me.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Indeed.
I got a blue combat assault rifle if you're interested.
Ooh, definitely. I'll finally be able to hit that guy. Thank you.
Yep.
Of course, if he was still on the ridge, he decided he didn't want to stay up there.
Of course. Yeah, no, he bugged out.
He smelled trouble.
Pizza.
Oh, there he is.
Pizza.
There he is. Come this way, buddy. The heck? So he disappeared into the ground. It's not a hole over there, is there? Huh. It's very odd. Good thing you can climb buildings like it's nothing.
Yeah.
If only I could climb stuff like that in real life. Then I could finally put my Starlink up on the roof.
Well, when I was young, I could do that, but not no more.
Oh, when I was living in Japan, we got to go participate with the Japanese scout troop. And one of the things that they're required to do before they can become their version of Eagle Scouts is they have to be able to run up a tree. All right, the guy's closing in. And so yeah, they would find a tree, and then they would practice. Nicely done. They would practice the process of running up the tree, and the highest they could get was like midway up the trunk when it started getting too narrow for them to do it. But they have people that legitimately could climb all the way to the very tippy top. And that must have been something.
Yeah.
I remember watching it thinking, first off, what use is that other than to like maybe run away? Oh no. There we go. Shoo. But yeah, so apparently they know how to run away, whereas Americans, they're taught how to fight their problems. but it was still
Oh, yeah.
very impressive. If I thought it would be just so cool to be able to see a wall or a tree and say, I'm just going to run up that thing.
Right. Oh, this rival's pretty far.
Yeah, we'll let him decide if he wants to come pay us a visit. We'll just try and stay safe as we go about our journey across this map.
Well, heading this direction anyway is pretty good because it's, away from the storm, so.
Indeed.
What have we got in this building here? Cash register. Alright.
Rock climbing wall. I never got a chance to use the rock climbing wall that was at my campus. If you weren't like one of the people on the inside, basically you just never were going to get access to it. And so for 5 years, I was at a college that had a rock climbing wall and didn't get to use it once. I felt gypped.
Pizza here, if you want to eat some pizza.
I got shield and health packs with me, so I think I'm in the clear.
If you eat a slice, it gives you unlimited stamina for a while.
Oh, well then definitely
Yeah.
let me pig out. I'm no longer the skinny little monk.
I usually don't like to leave any on the ground because our enemies will eat it.
I think I saw someone who was about 400 pounds that said something similar when they went to the all-you-can-eat buffet. I remember. Is there a all-you-can-eat buffet that you just really enjoyed?
No, I don't care for buffets. I don't know. It kind of. I know people like them. It grosses me out.
I can agree. A lot of the food's not really healthy. But
It's
nice
also because everybody else has been manhandling it.
Yes, there's that too. There is that too.
I don't know. It's just not. It's not appealing.
There's a really nice one up here in Alaska. It's called Ding Hao, and he's behind us. There he is. Yeah, so Ding Hao is, right here. Never mind. All right, 80 damage on him. 100. Well done. Take that, you rival.
Nice.
And, so Ding Hao really tasty.
His buddy's here.
Oh, golly. Nice. Oh, that's another guy.
Oh, another one. Yeah, Jesus, God.
Everybody's here. It's a party.
Yeah, you're right there. Another one. Jesus, God. Wow.
Okay, well, I need to heal up after that.
Thank goodness they're not the best of shots.
Yep, indeed. They're quite average, I dare say.
I've got a whole box of pizza, so
all right.
If you want to save that
Let me,
biz, here.
Oh, yeah, I'll save the nest.
Hang. Let me throw it down.
Pizza time.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab 3 of the slices and put them into my pocket.
All right, dandy. I'm going to swap out this right here with this batch of health, just in case. But when I went down to Disney, there was a moment where they had 2 all-you-could-eat buffets in the area. One of them was, what was it called? Cece's Pizza?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's like this all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. Really bad pizza, but it was all you could eat. And then there was a Golden Corral right down the street from where my lodgings were at Disney. And I would go to one of those 2 during my days off. And that would help to offset the lack of food that I was eating throughout the week. Because, you know, if you want to work at Disney, you basically have to go on a diet in order to afford... Oh, there's more pizza in there if you need it.
Wow.
An entire pizza.
Yeah.
But I went to Golden Corral once, and it was like, it was so good. I've been so hungry over the last week, and here I was just gorging myself on food. And then I started feeling horribly ill afterwards. And I realized at that point that the all-you-can-eat buffet was not healthy food.
No, not at all.
And then the other place of Cece's Pizza, it was becoming a horrible situation. And the guy who owned it was actually a nice Christian fella. And I didn't know that at the time. Oh, golly, that guy's got good accuracy. Be very careful.
No,
oh, God, yep, nope, that was sketchy.
No, he does not have good accuracy. He's cheating.
Yep, that was way too accurate. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But at least it was a quick one. It's unfortunate also that the ability to report players is a little bit harder in this game than it is in some others.
No, well, I'm reporting them right now.
Jess says, I think Cece's is the one that I've seen commercials for that has pizza with mac and cheese on it. Yeah, I do know they have mac and cheese as very popular. So I went to the Cece's, and I was feeling very low. It had been a bad week. I'd just seen some of my friends get fired. I realized that my job could be over in a moment, and I realized also that my opportunity to try and get employed, or at least get an internship with the company, was gone. They had gotten rid of that option. So I was just feeling down in the dumps. And I just walked down the street and thinking, this is about the loneliest I've been. And just sitting in the Cece's Pizza area and just staring blankly ahead. And this guy who was the owner, and I didn't realize at the time, he came up and said, "You're one of those Disney college folks, aren't you?" Because everybody had a very iconic haircut. And I looked up at him and was like, yeah, that's where I work, over at Epcot. I was like, oh, you people always make my day. And you know what? I'm really glad that you folks will come over and come over to my place. I always find it a great opportunity to make sure you all get some good food. And he went on a little bit, and I just remember going from the lowest I felt to actually thinking, you know what? There's actually a brighter future right here. And it turned my month around. One guy who didn't realize that he probably saw himself as just your low-tier pizza vendor, probably didn't think anything much of his position, not realizing he was changing people's lives. Even by making small, crappy pizzas. I'll always remember that guy with good fondness.
Yeah. Well, you don't realize the small things that can be done. You might do something and it profoundly affects somebody else. I know that there were times in my life. There was one specific time I was very down on humanity itself. I'm like, the world is a dark, ugly place. My health was not doing well. It was bad. I was actually in line at a Walgreens to pick up some prescriptions that I needed, specifically my asthma medication, and I'm standing in line and I'm not doing well right there. It's allergy season. My asthma is really bad, and it hits me really, really bad. And as a matter of fact, there's like 5 people in front of me. It takes my legs out. I can't even stand anymore. I can't breathe. I'm on the ground. 3 people in that line. They picked me up, dragged me to the front of the counter, and they're like, dudes, they saw my prescription in my hand, and they're like, you gotta help this guy. And they got my thing right away, got me my inhaler. I was, it restored my faith in humanity.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like telling that story. It always chokes me up when I tell it too, because I didn't know these people. They're complete strangers to me, and they're in line in front of me. But they picked me up off the ground and brought me to the front of the line, and they're like, you got to do something right now.
By the way, a whole lot of people up ahead. Let's divert.
Yeah.
Start low on the totem pole, because I don't want to fight 8 people right off.
What is this? What is this thing here? Oh, it's a... Okay, cool. Yeah,
there's
it's
a
one
lot
of
of
my
times
favorite
where
stories to tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks where it's so easy to get discouraged, especially these days. World's kind of falling apart, and you can look at everything and think, well, I'm trying, why doesn't anyone else try it? And then it's moments like that where you realize, no, there are people that are trying, but many times you don't realize it until you're in trouble.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just a reminder to us, we all have that opportunity to help turn things around, and takes motivation to do it.
I want to share another story. Now this one is not as profound, but it's a good story, because people dump on big cities and New York and New York City and so. It's easy to do so, and I'm on board with that, because they're just saying there is problems in big cities, but when I was little, my family went to the New York City Aquarium, and we had a good time that night. And as we were heading back, our car broke down, and my dad's out there trying to get it to work, trying to get it to go. It's pouring rain too, and
Yep.
Oh, you're trying to shoot him. And he's trying. Good job. So my dad's out there working on the car. It's pouring rain. It's cold. It's in the city, and this complete stranger, comes out of nowhere, and he's like, listen, can I give you a hand? This complete stranger helps my father get our car going again. I mean, it's beautiful. It was so beautiful.
That's a good one. Yeah, no, among the people that give cities a hard time, Alaskans are really high on that list. So I will apologize for our degrading of city folk, but we prefer the moose.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I do not like cities. I am not on board with cities. I think they are bad, but there are a lot of good people that just happen to be stuck in those cities, and if they could, they'd get out. I think they really would.
No, I actually saw one of those people. So once a year, I have to go to the East Coast. Actually, that time of traveling to the East Coast is coming up very fast, and I am stuck in a big city for this big event that's taking place, and every time I hate it. It is like miserable to me to go to a place like that, and
yeah.
But this last time was interesting because so last year when I went, there was a guy who I actually saw who was in that boat of, like you said, couldn't leave, and he was talking to somebody on the phone. I'm just sitting on this bench, kind of watching the city folk, trying to understand what the city is like. And this guy's talking to family members on the phone, saying, shouting at them. It's like on the phone. It's like, of course I'll leave. I'll leave at the very moment that I can. But I'm stuck here. I literally cannot leave this place because my finances are gone. That must be really tough to suddenly realize that you're in a city, and because everything's so expensive, you don't think that you can leave.
Yep.
That guy had my sympathy. Of course, I could also tell him like that he could get employed the very moment that he moves up to Alaska, but that's another thing entirely.
Oh, I fished out that thing.
Yeah, it works.
It's a gold spot.
Dandy. Well, we're at half fuel, and unfortunately, fuel across this map is, of course, hard to come by.
Let me see. Where is the gas station? The next gas station is way over here.
Oh, that's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be like 3 times that distance.
You know, oh, there's a new car though. There's another car right here.
Yeah, it
Fresh
works.
car right there. I let you do this EV car because it's a lot quieter. My Mustang is really loud. Oh, you hit it really hard. You
Good thing
know,
there's no fall damage.
one time I was in a car and I hit a riff like that and I panicked and I jumped out of the car and I fell to my death.
Oh no. That'd be a problem. Well done.
Got one.
Yeah, I got the other guy.
All right.
Ooh, he had some stuff I want. Not a lot, but it was something.
Wow, it's beating the hell out of your car here.
That's why we go to the gas station.
That I
Just
still
wanted-
haven't marked yet.
I just want to do a
you're going the other
drive-by
way.
attack. I was trying to get up to the bridge.
That's okay. Cool.
Man, fuel disappears fast
not-
on this map.
Yep. You know, what's funny is that whenever I get a car, that's what I end up spending half my time doing. I'm like looking for the next gas station instead of using the car like it should be used.
Yep. No, I did not slide into that as well as I would have wanted to.
Yeah,
golly.
don't hit the pump. Don't hit the pump like that, man.
Yes, indeed. Dadman seems to have a magnetic pull to that sort of stuff.
Oh, no. That's his favorite, man. He loves it. As a matter of fact, he's like, let me see if I can park the car on the roof of the gas station.
Yep, indeed. Well, we got a lot of folks beneath us.
Yep. Oh, are you in the car again?
Yeah,
Hang on.
I'm in the car again. Man, I miss road trips. I used to do them all the time with my family when I was growing up, and then I did them a little bit when I was down in the lower 48. But now, up here in Alaska, where are you going to drive? There's nowhere to go to unless you want to take like a multi-day trip out of state.
Yeah.
All right. There we
They're
go.
down there. They're down. Yep. They're down there by the thing.
I did not get off that very smoothly.
No. Oh, there they. Oh, I got him.
Just ruining his
him.
day.
That's unusual. I don't usually get
Oh
people
no!
in the car.
Oh no!
I don't usually get to shoot them. Oh, I shot him again in the car.
Nicely done.
Damn.
I want that one. Nope, not that one. I did want that one. There. Never mind. Okay. Well, that worked. Jess says
Reload,
they
let me
nerfed
reload.
how much the pumps blow up. Dadman can't park on the roof anymore.
Yeah.
Oh no. Poor Dadman. Hey!
Fuel up. Wait, go. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool.
What?
Oh, they're on the roof. Get off the roof, you bitch.
You vagabond.
Oh. I knocked that one. Knock the other one.
Oh, golly. Okay. Well, back to the pumps.
Yeah.
And we do have someone attacking
Oh,
us, but,
somebody's
you know,
shooting us. They're shooting us.
not
Go,
like they're
go,
going
they're
to...
shooting us.
Thankfully, we're on this, so it's not like they can do much. We'll just let them waste their bullets.
It's only a matter of time before they realize that they need to shoot the pumps.
I welcome it. Come and get us. All right, he's wasted probably about a third of his ammo at this point.
Wow, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that the repair rate was that. Oh, they got the pump. They got
Yep.
got it.
Oh, golly. Okay. Flip. There we go. Okay, we're ready to go and deal with this Yahoo. But first, we gotta get some more from the pump.
Yeah.
All right.
That one pump's on fire.
Well, they don't make gas stations like they used to.
Well, I did not realize that the repair rate of the car was faster than bullets could damage them.
Yeah, it's pretty effective.
Oh, they got gloves.
Oh,
They got gloves.
Come here, buddy.
I shouldn't have got out of the car. Yep.
Oh, he is really low on health. Now he realizes how useful that thing is.
Yeah, well, I blew it up. Sorry.
Nice. Oh, not my car.
Yeah.
Well, he is very low on health. Where'd he go? That turkey ran away.
Yep.
So that makes him more of a chicken than a turkey.
Oh, the van is booted. Damn it.
He's healing up somewheres.
I'm sure. Yep.
Come on, wherever you are. All right, well, Storm's coming. Let's catch him on the way out. He is
Alright.
just one man, thankfully.
Cool.
And not a very accurate shooter either, thankfully. You just have to watch out for
Yeah.
those gloves. Maybe he... No, he's staying down there. Interesting. He's one of those players. Haven't seen that in a long time. Either that or he's stuck.
Actually, I spent a half a game in the storm one time. Unfortunately,
he's
I
moving.
died of what they call storm sickness now.
Oh, yeah. Well, right now the storm's at 1. So...
Let's get up in this high ground. Oh, well, we lost this rivalry. It's alright. Oh, chest in here. What do we got? Oh, pizza in here. Pizza. I'll carry the pizza.
Pizza time.
Yep. Oh, here comes a car.
Grab the skin.
Where'd he go?
You ran down here.
Oh.
Oh, someone else is shooting. Another team entirely. Pull back. There's 3 teams, actually. So, yeah, hide down there.
Okay.
And then I'll
Yeah, I'm getting in the
use the
getting in
cable
the
and we'll
house.
have to escape. Never mind, they're coming this way. Bunker down. Oh, here they come.
Yep. Gonna get them right in this. As they come in this door. Fuck them.
Come on in here. We got a special surprise for you. Delicious
Oh,
lead.
storm.
All right, we'll just mind our own business as we walk on out. Okay, now we should start booking it. I got this cable. Use the cable.
That's a lot of storm damage. Good lord.
Yep. I got some health for you, so follow me.
Oh, I got some pizza.
Ooh, dang, I got hit hard. Actually, not that bad. Can I think of it? Here's that wabbit. No! Oh! Shot in the front and the back.
They're aimbotting. Yeah.
We also have someone shooting us from behind, too. Ugh. That was a bad spot to be in, unfortunately. Needed gloves. He needed a vehicle at that stage. Oof. Still came out in the positive. That's not kind of seems to be the best thing, actually. Is like when you actually get more than one elimination, which is technically I think the number for Fortnite should be 2, but whenever you get more than one, that's when you're like, okay, now we're starting to at least pull even. Then when you get the positive, then you're like, okay, now we're excelling. Kind of wish you could see everyone's rank though before the match starts.
I like a game where I've gotten 5. If I get 5, it's good because that's the standard for an ace.
Hmm.
You know, as far as fighter pilots go, 5 downs,
Oh,
5,
yeah.
5 kills is an ace. Yeah.
Oh golly, I saw it was a legitimate design aircraft that had been fighting in World War II. It had all the you had the icons for the different planes that it shot down. So it had Nazi emblems for when it was fighting over in Europe, and then it went over to the Pacific and was fighting against the Japanese. So you see Nazi insignia, you also see Japanese insignia, and then you just see this other one. It's an American flag. And apparently it was they gave him the American flag because he saw somebody stealing an American plane and then he flew to shoot it down. So somehow he knew that this guy was trying to steal it for the enemy. So he shot down an American plane. He said, well, we got to record it.
That's fun.
Oh, I can't
That's
remember the name of the pilot, but I remember seeing that years ago and hearing the story.
Wow.
Just says, oh, did you get that showdown thing logged in? No, I can never get it to work. For whatever reason, I just could not log in. It's weird. Like, sometimes that happens. Like, I'll try and do the login,
Oh,
and I don't know what's up.
So you still don't, when you're looking in the lobby here, you don't see the showdown tab.
The showdown tab up here, yeah. So when it does the login though, so Battle Pass unlock, go to Battle Pass. Oh wait, no, sorry, not this. It's what was it again?
Yeah, if you're just in the lobby, it up top it says play, shop, locker, passes, quest, compete, career, and then your V-Bucks. Right after play, there's a tab that says showdown.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the showdown area. So I see inspect items.
Yep. And then you can look to see the you can view rivalry leaderboard, where it shows the ranks and the number of rivalries won by all people that you're friends with.
Oh, look at that! Wow, Mandalorian's way up there.
Yeah,
you're way up there too.
Mandalorian and yeah, Mandalorian and Lady V are all they're 555. I kept thinking I'm catching them, but they're like 200 ahead of me.
Oh boy, I'm beating Jess by 1 point.
Yeah, I was joshing on that man because he took off all that time and went camping. He's only at 5 still. Like that, man, you gotta catch up, man.
Yep. And there's a lot of people on here that I've not seen in a long time, or not played with in a long time.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, you only see on your leaderboard who you're friends with, so I'm sure I don't see a lot of the people that you have on your board. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks I knew from the olden days of being with YouTube streamers, and a lot of those people I've not. Well, I learned the hard way that a lot of folks don't actually want to carry on friendships if they're in the streaming world. It's all a game to them. It's all a gimmick. It's like when you see a couple that is like, oh, we're finally dating, and they're two celebrities. They don't like each other. They're doing it for publicity. And you'll usually hear like a few years later that they had a horrible breakup. And you're like, oh yeah, no, now we're seeing other people. And they have like no emotion on their face. Well, I found out a lot of streamers are like that too. They're friends, and then the moment that something goes down, they realize they can't get something from you, then they cast you aside. No, that's when I realized I didn't want to be that.
If I'm your friend, I'm always going to be your friend. I may not be as active, in your thing, because we may have gone in a little bit different direction. You may have gone somewhere, but I'll listen. I'm never shutting the door on you. My door is always open, and we'll talk. And if I would love to to hang with you again. But I'm if I've been your friend, I'm always going to be your friend. And the only way I'm not going to be your friend again is if you really, really stuck a dagger in my back somehow.
A dagger? Like this?
Yeah.
I'm holding up a dagger in my stream right now.
Yeah, don't show anything live on YouTube.
Too late.
No.
It's my hunting dagger. No, I've
seen.
It's when you're going out hiking, you always need something to help protect yourself. Bear mace is really popular, and having that is also helpful for if you get like some critter that's like going wild towards you. So
no, you got to be careful what you show on YouTube, though. I've seen people show the Nintendo light gun on their YouTube stream and get their channel thrown down. So
well, I welcome it. If they come for me, it'll be the first time that if that does happen, it will be the first time I've ever gotten in trouble over here. And I've said before, I talk about anything and everything on these streams, and so I've said things on here that YouTube hates, that they never want to have said. But I'd say it like, oh, if I'm getting penalized for speaking what I believe is truth, then so be it. I'm going to still say it. And if I'm not gonna conceal the fact that I'm an actual Alaskan that has a means of defending yourself out in the wilderness. But it is interesting at just how paranoid YouTube does get about stuff like that. So I do agree with you.
Yep, you gotta be careful. YouTube sucks. Oh damn, somebody getting me. Somebody getting me good. Oh, I can't get up this cliff. Oh, that's you. There you are. All right, cool. Oh, somebody between us though, dude.
What the heck? Well, that was what happened to my shotgun. What? Okay, so I dropped my shotgun. I had absolutely no idea what happened there. All right, coming your way.
Yep, I'm heading your way. It was really hot in that zone over there. I came away with a few slices of pizza, a med kit, and a good rifle. So.
Hey, that's a bonus. Is that some? Okay, no, it's this.
See what the.
Oh.
I was gonna sit. That's okay. I'm good.
Gotta watch out for this bumper cart. Yeah, no, check it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, med kit. That's cool though.
I'll take this.
Cool.
Slightly better than what I had earlier.
Oh.
Oh,
wow.
Look at that! It's your rival.
Who is that? Oh, it's Homer.
Never mind, it's not your rival.
Got him. Come on.
There's another guy.
Get him?
Oh, it's the rival up there.
Oh, he's up top. Yeah, he's up top.
Oh no!
Get out!
Oh, he's weak. Okay, got Homer.
Oh, come
Oh,
on!
no. I'm a coming to help.
That's Homer's buddy. Watch out though, because he's right up there.
All right. That's not good. Okay. I'm going to use a different strategy.
He's coming down. He's coming down.
Oh, he's got gloves. Oh no.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's Homer's buddy. So yeah, they're matching.
Oof.
I don't want to say what I want to say about matching people.
Yeah, man, those gloves. If only I could have had the gloves. That's a shame. Trying to find good items. There used to be the hammer knight over in on chapter 4. He had hammers you could buy, and I think you could get like 3 of them. I think he had like a total of 6 or something like that. So everyone basically got a hammer. And so we would land there constantly because you were guaranteed to get, for me, the most important item in my kit. Now, you can't buy that sort of stuff. You look around the map and you're like, I can't find anybody that sells the gloves. I can't use my gold now because, that's why I spend all my gold on hammers. I think this will be, if this is a full round, I'll call this my last because I need to get up for work tomorrow.
Okay.
And it has been a tiresome last couple of days just from the soreness I'm dealing with.
Yep. Well, it's 4 o'clock here already, so.
What is your favorite anime item they've done, says Jess. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Nope. I know exactly what it is. You said You said anime item, so I'm going to have to go with the Kamehameha.
Hadouken!
Midnight for you, right? Says Jess. Yes, it is midnight. And I've been trying to get up earlier for work, and it has been a bit... Oh, yeah, will do. It is going to get even busier. Towards the last part of this month, I'm going to go offline almost for about 2 weeks as I get things figured out, because it is going to get so busy around here. I'm going to be working late hours, and I may do something here or there, but yeah, it's going to be a little hardcore for a while. And then there's going to be another time where I'll be offline for almost a week, or maybe another 2 weeks. After that, that will be at the end of May, start of June. So a lot of busyness happening during this time frame.
A lot of people here.
Yep.
That's unusual. I usually come here and there's not a lot. There's not a ton. I mean, there's there's always some, but not this many. Not
Everyone
this
learned what a great place this is.
many. Yeah.
Whoa, that guy's right behind me. Whoop!
Oh,
Out of my
somebody
way,
knocked me right
wabbit.
off the line.
That was me.
Was that me? That was you. That was
me.
you. Like somebody knocked me off the line.
I was running to escape, and then you're coming down. Okay.
There's nothing up there. I was just up there, so.
Yeah, I was just looking for an easy escape. All right. Ooh, health. Perfect. No, I don't want that.
Oh.
I want to use this.
Oh, here, take that. You want that? Oh.
Okay, yeah, wonderful. All right. Phew. Okay. Phew. Ready to go. Back into the fray. Tally ho. Pip pip. Ooh, health pack. There we go. Gotta be at full health. And shotgun. Perfect. Man, there's a lot of folks. What's this?
There is.
Tilted Towers now?
That's why Dad Man hates that place. Dad Man's like, I'm not going to Tilted Tower. Every time I'm like, let's go to Tilted Tower, he's like, hell no. He gets mad. He's
Yes.
like, I'm not going there.
Tilted Towers is a death trap, and when you have too many players, it is definitely that death trap sort of vibe. Just as I was wondering if it'd be the Kamehameha or Deku Smash. Oh, that was a lot of fun too. That Smash was perfect. I like the Kamehameha because it just made people freak out. But then everyone got really good at countering it, so it kind of ruined it.
Yep.
But it was so much
That's the
fun
way
when it
everything
first
is.
came out.
It's always like that. Something comes out and it's like, oh, this is awesome. And I figure out how to use it really well to my advantage. And everybody else is usually throwing it away because they don't want it. And then they figure out how to use it really well. And I'm like, well, this is no good no more because everybody else is using it.
Isn't that how it always goes? Oh, look! That guy from Rumble decided to give another link. So we are going to mute the user. I said we want to mute this user forever. You are obviously a scammer. Get out. Something like one of the Avatar ones. Oh yeah, man, the Avatar abilities were so much fun. If I could, I would be using the Avatar abilities constantly. Get out of there, you wabbit.
Oh. Get inside.
Your ears are clipping through the roof, you wabbit.
Yeah.
And by now, they need like this cartoon hole that suddenly appears on the roof for characters like that. Oh.
Ah. Oh, I've got 50 pots here. Hang on a second here.
Actually, I don't want that one there. I shouldn't have checked the Aku weather. It is 39, but it feels like 33. Oh, thank you. Yep. Ah, yes. It is,
Oh, you need another one here. Hang on
no,
here. Take
it's
this.
good.
No, okay.
Yeah, well, we'll save that in case there's an emergency.
Well, I've got 2.
Yeah, well, yeah, but two is actually like could be life-saving later on in the game.
Yeah.
Whereas if we find a couple of barrels, I'll just run into those again.
Cool.
There's not a lot of mushrooms on this map, I've noticed.
Oh, they were down to our left before.
Yeah,
to
but
our right
like the
before.
number,
Yeah.
I remember them being like more numerous, and this map doesn't have a whole lot of them.
Oh, car,
there we go.
Instead of truck.
Take a quick look over here. Oh, hey, gloves. I have some gloves already, so if you need them. Oh, hello.
Nice. I can't get in there. I can't get out. I can't get out of here. Come on. I can't get out of the... Son of a... Really? Where the heck?
Okay. Got rid of that one, but you're not the one from earlier, I don't think. Oh. There's somebody else.
They took our car.
Whoa, golly. Oh. Oh, dang.
Oh, you're down.
Oh, that's another team. Okay. Nope, that's another team escape.
Yep. Hang on.
Oh, golly. Wow. I thought the guy shot me when I was in midair. I didn't realize there was another guy. He's running right over there. He just ran around the corner. He's looking your way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Take the rail.
I got one of them.
Nicely done.
Oh, the glove's not working.
No! The gloves ran out. Oh,
Yeah,
that's so frustrating. The charges.
Yep. Unfortunately, yep. And I didn't switch. I wasn't paying attention, and there was no more charge in the glove. I should have switched
happens.
to the. I should have switched to the shotguns.
Well, you know, that was still a decent round all the same. But now I need to go and rest. The reboot van will let you revive. Oh, that's right. Oh, I should have used reboot.
You can climb in the reboot van in the back. Unfortunately, you know, it used to be was first a thing. I used to do it all the time. Now, every time I climb in the back of the reboot van, somebody shoots me right in the ass. Every time. Every time.
Well, you're forgetting the very important thing of that you're supposed to close the door when you enter a car.
Well, the back is wide open, and you're in the back.
Well, obviously that car needs to go into for maintenance to get the trunk put back on there.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, folks, we're going to bring it to a close. Thanks, Wes, for joining, and
Sure.
much appreciated to the folks that were watching. If you find something of merit around here, consider liking. And if you found something you didn't like, dislike it. I will accept both because it means you're flesh and blood. Unlike I have a message for you over in Rumble. Yes, Rumble. You full of scammers that want to try and share your weird videos. We don't want to have that stuff around here. So if you give us just a like or dislike, I'll take that. And comments are, of course, welcome, but not necessary. Wes, what have you got going on for the rest of your week?
I don't have anything planned. I know that I won't be on the stream with him, but I'll be probably in the chat talking with Dadman. He's got like something every night this week. So if you're a fan of Alaska Jeff, you'll be a fan of Dadman, and he's got something going. I'm pretty sure every night this week. He just got off a stream with JT Kirk tonight. He'll do something on Wednesday, I think, with Anna, and I think he's got something on Thursday and Friday, and then he's got his squirrel stream on Saturday. So I think it's a full week for him. So
protect the nuts.
Yeah, check Dadman out. As a matter of fact, here I'll put the link for him in there. That's Dadman's channel. Oh, Jess already beat me to it. There you go.
Indeed. We do have a couple of people that watch these streams on playback. It's not a ton, but I have noticed in the analytics that we do have a couple of people that tune in sometime in like the morning. Don't know who they are, but that is for you folks if you want to check that stuff out. He is actually that definitely a channel worth watching.
As Jess points out, the Friday stream that I mentioned, that's with you. You and him are going to be talking about the death of is it the death of storytelling?
Yes.
In media. Yes.
In particular, we're going to be focusing on Star Wars, and just a little bit of a teaser, folks. We're going to be going over the pros and cons of fan service, because if you look at Disney Star Wars, it is covered in that, although you may not think about it. So be sure to tune in for that.
You may there's a huge difference between talking about fan service in Western media and fan service in anime. Yep,
indeed. Although you're going to see a little bit of both in this Friday one, so it's going to be it's going to be interesting.
I am a particular proponent and fan of fan service in anime. I'm sorry, it's the toxic male in me, but we need to get back to that stuff.
Oh, I don't have your last talk saved. It's the Alaska talk. Oh yeah, the Illusion Island one. That was also a good one. It went on for way longer than I was expecting, but there is a lot of stuff there if you want to learn about one of the most fascinating areas about the country that you probably didn't know about. If you're somebody out there who has never seen that one, it's definitely worth seeing. All right, well, we're going to bring it to a close here. Much appreciated, folks, for the chats around here and for the conversations. That's the main point of these streams. It's not about the games, it's not about the victories, although it's always welcomed. It's about the conversations and how it gets spurred on by the games. And so next stream will probably be an art stream at this point, and then that will probably be around Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday. Friday is the Dadman stream. But anyway, look forward to sharing all that stuff with you all soon. All right, until next time, folks, have a very pleasant evening and morning wherever you are. Just a reminder, be civil to one another, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, what stage of life. And we will see you all next time. In terms of civility, whether you're a rich man, a pauper, or CC's pizza man, your civility can go a long ways and transform a life in ways that you maybe don't expect. All right, until next time, folks, see you all later.